I am forcing myself to work outside of the house every day this week. I've been in the house too much. We gotta get outside. We're gonna go to a different coffee shop every day. My criteria for the coffee shop is quite slim. I only care about the vibe, how good the coffee is, I guess, sometimes maybe, and how many outlets they have. Oh, and how much anxiety I get looking for a seat, because I don't play about that. We can add parking in there too. So I'll use all of those to determine which ones I like this week, but priority, let's just get outside. I am, of course, filming this intro in day 2, so let me take you back to yesterday. Good morning, happy Monday, welcome to a new vlog. I am currently around the corner from Solid Core. It is 9 a.m. My class is at 9:15. We're gonna do that first. I won't be bringing you inside there, but I wanted to check in and start the vlog because this week we will be trying a new coffee shop every day of the week, working from somewhere else every day this week because I am determined to get out of the house. I already packed my work bag for the day. It's in my trunk. So after Solid Core, I'm nowhere near my house right now. I'm gonna drive back home, shower real quick, and I think we'll go to Perc, which is also nowhere near my house. So we have a lot of driving this morning, but it's okay. It's fine. I work later hours on Mondays anyway, so it's all good. Slow morning, just the way I like it. The studio isn't open yet. Great.
That's completely normal. It's like learning a new language. But you're gonna feel like some of these exercises feel.
You see how big my ponytail got? That's how hard I was working. Unfortunately, today is one of those days where you absolutely have to stay hydrated. It is so hot, no clouds, no nothing. And I hope their AC is very, very, very good. This from this is obviously just a classic vanilla on a cake cone. I got this from Big Softy. I am in Virginia Highlands, I think. It's good. I wasn't in the mood for any extras today, but I did want something sweet. It's 3:45. I'm halfway through my workday, so I guess this would be lunch. But I did a good amount of time at Perc today. I'm about to finish the rest of the day home because I do have to like do laundry and stuff like that, and I need to multitask. So I'll update you at the house. Now, as far as yesterday, we went to Perc. We love Perc. I've been there before, not new to me. I don't know if that's cheating, but I did it anyway. The coffee is great. I did not get one yesterday because I had one at home and I don't want to be bouncing off the walls. But what I did have was their crunch wrap, which is basically like a mock of a Taco Bell crunch wrap, but a breakfast burrito, but a crunch wrap, whatever, you get it. It was bomb. Crushed it, devoured it, so good. The location I went to is my preferred location. Plenty of seats, a lot to work with, lots of outlets, no hassle. It usually is super crowded in the mornings, or more crowded, I'll say, in the mornings, but I got there around 11 and towards obviously 12 or 1 o'clock. It gets emptier, but they also don't close till 6. So who cares? Highly recommend, trust me. So now I'm walking to another coffee shop. We're walking because I got to get my steps in, and it's finally a little less hot today, so I can do so without passing away. But we are going to 4-5 Coffee, which is a chain, but I'm mostly going there because they have a full breakfast menu, but I might not even order that. I think I'm just gonna get a croissant or something light because the goal is to get outside every day, but I don't think it's to spend money every day. I don't think it's to go broke.
Yeah. Look, I'm Mr. Paint a picture, symbolizing while reading scriptures. Praying for a difference in money making and getting richer. Praying that my brothers go kill the trauma, not kill a trigger finger itching, Newport shorts and malt liquor. Looking at the skies to a God that's often silent. I got a bias, was raised in the churches and holy climates. Often I felt small from battling with the giants. I've been questioning myself, who's David and who's Goliath. I've been truth seeking, cause I'm through peeking from the outside. Working on pride, cause I'm too cocky for having sore eyes. Talking to my mother about the pain that's being passed down. I didn't heal that, and even worse, I got a bag now. Fueling every girl that I liked and went to school with wasn't cool kids, so I guess this is my get back. Broken soul, breaking souls.
Good morning. I'm tired today. It's 8:30 in the morning or something like that. I can't tell. My power went out the other day randomly. I don't know what's going on in my neighborhood, but something is heavily affected by the weather, and this is just, I didn't sign up for this. It's just really annoying because the weather has been weathering all summer, so it's like, can I live? My power went out in the middle of a meeting yesterday. Like, come on. I'm not in a rush right now. It's Wednesday, so I start work at 11:30 today. That is when I plan to go to wherever it is we're working from today. But I am gonna have a coffee right now, so maybe those 2.5-ish hours is enough for me to not die of caffeine overdose. I know a lot of y'all drink 2 and 3 cups of coffee a day. I don't do that. I just started indulging in the caffeine game maybe a year ago. So about to mix up some of this in here. I'm trying to figure out where it is we're gonna go. I am unsure, undecided. I think today, I have not been here yet, and they're black owned. I think today we're gonna go to Portrait Coffee. So now that decision is made, I'm gonna go ahead and have my first coffee. I'm gonna clean a little bit. I'm having to clean a little tiny corner of my apartment every day and keep everything else clean, and hopefully. I realized I did not give y'all an update on yesterday. Yesterday we went to, where we go? Yesterday we went to For Five Coffee. It was spacious. The music was good and it was low. The ambiance was very on point. However, this is a coffee shop proper, not necessarily prioritizing work, which I don't think they should or have to, but at the same time, you know, people are gonna work there, so like there weren't a whole ton of places to sit with outlets. It was more like standalone, middle of the room type tables with some booths and stuff like that. I still like that type of place because I don't plan to be working anywhere for too long. I also don't think as a remote worker you should be in people's establishments that aren't co-working spaces for that long. You know, let other people sit down. But it was just something to note. Now on to my coffee and my snack. I had a croissant with a iced strawberry matcha latte. The matcha was subpar. It might even have been below subpar. It wasn't like it was nasty. I drank the whole thing, but it just wasn't like matcha to me. It tastes almost like a refresher. Like it was really thin. I don't like thin matcha. I don't know. I don't like any type of super thin matcha coffee, anything like that. It's a latte. It's made with milk. Why is it so thin? The croissant was okay, and then I paid near $20 for both of those things, and I wasn't super satisfied. Will I be back? Potentially. I do really like the environment, and it was bright. It was nice in there. They also do have a full breakfast menu, and I did not try that. That could be a factor as well that brings up my rating, but for now, I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. Perc, I give a 9.2 out of 10.
911, what's the emergency, please?
Well, unfortunately, detour. I was driving to the coffee shop. I'm almost there. I'm probably like 8 minutes away or whatever. Unfortunately, no one here knows how to drive, of course. We're in traffic, mind you. It's like afternoon or whatever. I don't know what time it is, but everyone's in their lanes relaxing because there's traffic. And this box truck decides he wants to switch lanes, and of course he did not see me, didn't notice me, just tore up the front driver's side of my car. I am on the passenger side because I cannot get out of my car. That way I have to climb over to drive and climb over to get out, to get in and out. So that's what's going on right now. I am very upset because this means I will now have to go without a car while this gets fixed. but it's out of my control, so I'm trying not to be too annoyed at it. But what I can control is that this man or whatever company truck he's driving or whomever take care of this car. This is not, I'm not paying a dime. This is so annoying. I'm actively on the highway. I'm trying to get a picture of the damage, but I can't see. Fun. And I have a lot of work to do. Wow, I just got to where I was going. Oh, you know that feeling when you first take your glasses off and you can't see? Like, I don't like that. Anyway, we made it to Portrait Coffee. They close at 3. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm just gonna get this hour in. I do have to climb over to get out, but the good news is, even though I wasn't expecting any other news, but the cop showed up. He got a ticket. He was cited for failure to maintain lanes or whatever. So at some point this afternoon, I'm gonna be calling everybody's insurance. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been in accidents before, but I call my dad. Every time I call my dad immediately. He is in New York. So where he normally would be pulling up behind me at the scene of the crime, today it was Joe. But thank God he was not far away because I didn't know what I was doing. He took all the pictures, he collected all the things, he got the insurance, all that stuff. All I did was speak to the cops. Got that handled. Let me put it somewhere safe. I knew something was going to happen today. I knew it. But we're going to keep it positive. Keep a positive thought, y'all. I actually was just able to like push out. This is as far as it goes. Before it was like to here a little bit and I can't get through there, but I think I'll be good with this. We're just going to make it work. Obviously having quite a rough day, but we're still on the positivity wave, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, I'm having a bad day because I didn't drink enough water today. That's the real problem. I of course forgot my headphones at home, so I worked from Portrait Coffee for as long as I could before. Well, obviously they closed at 3 anyway, so I only had the hour, so I did that hour. It was pretty decent, especially for not having headphones, but I usually only need headphones when I'm editing, so it's whatever. Came home, sat in traffic again, grabbed my headphones, and now I am on my way back outside to one of the co-working spaces. Also, I just finished this book today. As y'all know, I read and listen to most books at the same time. Today I was in the car for the most part, so I finished this book much faster than anticipated because I listened to a lot of it. But I'm now moving on to The Family Game by Catherine Stedman. I added this book to my TBR cart the other day. If you follow me on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you need to go follow me on TikTok. Hello. But I own a physical copy of this book, and I've owned it for a long time, so it's about time I read it and figure out if it needs to get up out my house or not. This has to be the most productive 3 to 4 hours I could possibly have because today was horrible. So I can't talk long. Obviously you could probably hear the music. I did put my mic on just in case. I'm at Schaf in Midtown. I got a banana pudding masher. It's so good. You gotta get one. That's all to say. Get you one. This is our 4th stop on the tour. This might be near the top, but I'll try back in after I get away from the music. But also the music is good. So. And if you want it, you got it forever. Locked in at Schaf, the coffee shop. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but anyway, I got so locked in there yesterday that I completely forgot to check in, and that basically says all you need to know. I love it there. If it wasn't raining today, I would go right back. I'm not sure if today we will be getting coffee again, TBD. I'm definitely gonna go do some work at Switch Yard, so we'll still be going outside. But I did sit outside there yesterday and I got bit. I don't know about what. Today is my mom's birthday. She's downstairs waiting for me. We're about to head out to breakfast first real quick. Then I'll have the midday to do whatever. And then we have dinner at 5. So let's go. Happy birthday!
It's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! Yes. Oh, look at that. That's a nice Tesla.
So it's the end of the day. I ended up not going to dinner. They're not even there yet, but I ended up not going to dinner today because it's a 5 p.m. dinner. I was hungry. I ate, so there was no point in me going today. But my mom likes to celebrate her birthday over the course of many days. Next weekend we're gonna go see, is that next weekend? Next Wednesday we're gonna go see The Wiz. It's showing in Atlanta this week, so that will be the next part of her birthday. But anyway, this week was one of my best, one of my favorites for sure. I got some new spots to go to. I'm just looking forward to being outside more. Even though summer is almost over, this is my favorite time of year because the weather breaks. Oh, I was hoping that butterfly would hang out with me. The weather breaks, it's bearable to be outside. Today is perfect. It's still a little humid, but it's perfect. So I'm looking forward to more days like that. Oh, and of course, because of my accident, I can't even go far anyway. So there's that. What a way to end it. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.